Did you know Chrissy Mayer accused me of having her swatted?
Who is this?
So
she's
like a comedian that like grifts to the conservative right. And so here's what happens. So she's like Keri Smith's best friend. And so I did a Nitwits episode about her where I was like, let me watch Chrissy Mayer and see why people like her, because I have no concept of why people like this woman. And so I did Nitwits about her. And then so I was in the middle of like a 3-hour stream where I was just watching her content to try to figure out like why people actually like her. In the middle of that stream, she was swatted in the fucking middle of it. And so I even said on the stream, I was like, oh, great. Here's what's going to happen. Before I'm even done this stream, there's going to be some sort of tweet that I got Chrissy Mayer swatted. And sure enough, Chrissy Mayer tweeted twice. He was like, I apparently had a narcissistic psychopath streaming about me tonight, and I was swatted. Is that a coincidence? And I was like, bitch, I was literally live on the internet, and I have no fucking idea where you live. But she's like awful, Alex. Like I watched Chrissy to learn how to become an influencer. And do you know what I know? Do you know what I learned from being an influencer? Is that I have to wear my tops down like this, and I have to get a push-up bra, and I have to lose at least 50 pounds to be an influencer. And like her content is so fucking cringe. It's like she has content with like porn stars on it and like OnlyFans stars, and that's all she does.
What?
It's awful. It's so bad.
How is she grifting to the right?
I don't know, but Keri was on her show, and Keri was like,
what?
I swear to God, no, Keri's on her show all the time, and Keri's like,
what?
Wait, no. Maybe I can find a clip of it. Keri was like, I had this narcissistic psychopath that's stalking me, and I don't really ever talk about it publicly, Chrissy, but maybe I should start talking about it. I swear to God, Alex.
That is the crime. You know what?
I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it right now. We're gonna watch it.
I will say this now. There's a part of me that definitely regrets that Sassy Saturday didn't continue, because that absolutely needed to be an episode.
Oh,
I cannot believe that.
Let me show it to you. I'm gonna cue it up.
You need to show it to me.
I'm gonna find it right now. Hang on. Oh, I gotta play an ad. Hang on. It's like you're gonna die when you see this. Hang on. Oh shit, that's not what it is.
What the fuck? That's so
hang
weird.
on. I gotta find the spot. Oh wait, here it is. Oh, I queued it right up. I was like, perfect. Hang on. Okay, so this was streamed literally the day. Hang on. This was streamed literally the day after I did my Nitwit stream about her.
Oh my God.
You're gonna fucking die. Okay. Hang on. Let me get this in theater mode. You make it bigger.
Same thing to him. I was like, do you believe, God doesn't give you anything you can't handle? Because we're both talking about how people. Ooh.
Every time.
Hang on. There's about to be a super chat that's going to come up.
He's in the trunk of my car.
No, not that one. Not that one. There it is. Okay.
I'm going to have to definitely watch your Nitwits.
That's a creative insult.
Yeah.
Yeah. Marvin Hinton, thank you for the 5. Never seen a more passive aggressive, obviously jealous live stream than the one last night by Rhymes with Barlin, Corey Senko. Yeah, it's so funny. She was doing the same thing.
Look at Keri's face.
We were talking about this with Aaron and April last night. Every online community has its lol cows. There are comedy lol cows. There are political lol cows. There are Twitch gaming lol cows. Just people who are so painfully not self-aware.
I'm painfully not self-aware, Alex.
Projection, and instead of like working on themselves, they try to take other people down because they operate in a lack mentality. Like, oh, I see someone doing well. If I can just take them down, maybe I'll get their opportunities or their followers or their attention. And it was such projection, because she was all like, oh, if people are telling me to idolize this person. Like, no one's telling you that. Like, are you kidding me? You
that
think
girl
it actually made me feel better about myself. Like, oh, this is why she's famous. I'm like, I don't think I'm famous, girl. Like, I can give you a list of clubs who won't write me back, markets I'm trying very hard to get into. Like, it's steady rejection all the time. And that's okay, because like I have chosen to pursue. I could fucking toss this away and go work at the deli tomorrow. Like, I don't like, but you choose to struggle, and life is hard no matter what. It's hard to pursue your dreams. It's hard not to. So I am choosing the hard of seeing where this goes.
Yeah.
And
because you're on the path where you've got bigger and bigger bosses.
You're on the path,
The funny
Chrissy.
thing about her is, you know this. I think I'm gonna
Karlyn's not on the path.
I've never really talked about her.
She's
on
never
videos
really
because
talked about me.
her is
She's never
she's
really talked about
obsessive.
me.
Like, she's the kind of, with me, it's like a single white female a little bit. With her former writing partner, this guy that she's stalking from the UK.
No, I'm
it's
stalking.
like,
and I'm stalking.
gosh,
Okay.
it's like Fatal Attraction. It's different with different people, but she becomes attached like a barnacle. And the thing is, I know she's going to cut this because I never talk about her, and she's
Never
done like
talks
40
about me.
plus videos on
40
me, and
plus
I've been-
videos!
I wouldn't have
Like-
either had she not done a dedicated live stream.
Live
It's like,
stream.
girl, there's better uses of your time.
Right, but the thing
And
is,
some of
I
them
think I'm
involve
gonna. I
going
think
to a
it's
planet-
And by the way, the reason that I did the live stream was because Chrissy talked about me from like a month prior, and I had just never gotten around to watching it. She posted a fucking video about me, and she's like, "I don't know why Karlyn didn't respond. Like, you fucking talked about me, bitch. Like, what the fuck did you expect to happen?"
Okay. Can we
Anyway,
just point out-
hang on. Let's let Keri finish. Hang on, and then I want your reaction.
Okay.
Oh, Planet Fitness.
Oh, yeah.
She. How can I say this? I think I'm over my policy of just straight up not saying something, but that also doesn't mean I'm going to do like some fucking response video, which is so lame. Like, that's what she wants, and that's not what I want to spend my time doing. I think that's so trashy. Like, that's her whole stream now. Is she just
and you know
attacks people.
I was just
My
saying,
whole
I hope
stream is just
she
attacking
got
people.
followers from it. I hope she got the juice she wanted from talking about me for a couple hours,
Yeah.
and you as well. I hope she gets followers from hating on you. I hope that this makes her happy and she gets all the clout that she wants from talking about both of us. Because what other reason would there be?
That kind of person doesn't. She is not made happy unless she's sees someone in pain. She's a sadist. Like, she has said she enjoys. She calls it psychological fuckery. She's done videos about this. She enjoys doing like hurting people. That's
She's your biggest fan.
And
She is. It's
so,
true. It's
no,
true.
I don't think getting
Keri's
followers
obsessed
makes her
with me.
happy. I don't think. But if she can put you down or put someone else down, and if she thinks that it's affected you, then her dark little heart is like,
That's funny. It's like, girl, life has put me down. There is nothing you can do or say that is gonna top like my lived existence. But
yeah,
Her lived
Anyway,
experience.
yeah.
Anyway, Alex, reaction.
Oh my lord. Well, can we just acknowledge the complete bald-faced lie that she has ever had an approach of not saying something?
Keri, this
Ever.
is like when Keri with HG Tutor was like, "I've got no contact with her HG." Like, no, you haven't, Keri. Not in any way have you got no contact. I would give my right fucking arm for Keri to go no contact.
Holy shit. Like, it's like, I get it. Maybe Chrissy, whatever, she doesn't know, right? She doesn't know that Keri's always tweeting about you or whatever. But it's like the bold-faced lie of this woman. It's just complete lies. I did love the dark little heart. That was everything. I loved the she lives to see people in pain. That's good. I'm gonna use that one.
Well, it's like I literally, Alex, I have over 1,000 screenshots of tweets that Keri Smith has sent about me. Over 1,000 screenshots. That's no joke.
My favorite thing too is, my other favorite is, as soon as she sees your name, she changed her whole face and posture, and
I get to talk about Karlyn.
she went to this like at first she was gleeful, and then she's like, she put on her victimhood face. Yeah,
It's just so hard. It's so hard.
Gosh, it's just so hard to exist in the same world as Karlyn Barsenko. And it's like, girl, and then she's quoting you and all this, and it's like, she watches everything you do, I'm sure. Like, she's more of a fan than probably a lot of your fans, you know, or a lot of your viewers. She probably knows it better than anyone, you know. That's just so crazy.
Keri has people who she has literal flying monkeys who watch everything I do, and there will probably be clips from this stream on Twitter before we even end this stream, Alex.
Dedication. Dedication.
It's so bizarre. It's the most bizarre thing in the world. And it's like, you know, I mean, Keri, I mean, this is another thing we can talk about. Keri got herself fired from Unsafe Space due to her obsession with me, which I just have to say, like, I took absolute pleasure and glory in when she got her ass fired from Unsafe Space. And then Carter sent her a cease and desist letter because Keri went around the internet saying Carter stole half my company, when in fact, like, it was never half Keri's company. Carter always owned the company.
That is crazy that she even tried to play that. Like, she even tried to go that way with it.
Oh yeah.
I try not to say anything. Oh really?
Really, Keri? Then why do I have over 1,000 screenshots, Keri? Over a fucking 1,000. I just don't know. I have gone no contact.
So I want to ask you this. I was dying to know. Okay. What are your thoughts on Keri and Adam's friendship?
They aren't friends.
Well, they acted like they were.
No, they're not friends at all. They, like, one of the things about that whole horde is, like, they all act like they're friends. They aren't friends at all. None of them can stand Deb. You can tell that. It's like Keri and Adam aren't friends. Like, I do think that Keri and Mike Harlow are friends, like, in some weird way. I think they're, like, codependent on each other. But, like, Keri and Mike Harlow are not friends with anyone else they claim to be friends with. Like, it's like, so I haven't watched the streams that Mike has done with the Queen. But, like, what I've been told is that they're incredibly uncomfortable to watch. And I know the Queen well enough to know that he is not friends with Mike Harlow. He's using Mike Harlow to get clout. Like, it's so obvious to me.
Well, I watched one of theirs, and it was, you know, the Queen said he missed Sassy Saturday, and he said it's a shame that it wasn't going on anymore. So.
Oh, really, Karen?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Yeah. Hi, Karen. We're back.
We're back. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
or
Karen.
Keri, you know, or the horde, you know, I'm satanic for being here. So I'm evil.
I mean, whatever. Like, I just have nothing to say to that. It's like, it's so stupid. Like, you know, it was funny going back through all of Keri's tweets to write Surviving Keri Smith, which is survivingkerismith.substack.com, where you can see every bullshit thing that Keri Smith has ever said about me. But it's like, it was so bizarre to see it, because it was like, when I tweeted the Hitler went to heaven thing, Keri wasn't even outraged. Her first tweet was laughing about it. She was laughing. She was like, oh, here we go. And she had another reason to attack me. And I was just like, and then Alex, that month that I tweeted that, she sent over 100 fucking tweets about me. In that single month. In that single month. Over 100 fucking tweets about me.
I think she was so happy because it was like a time to do a pile-on.
Yeah, that's exactly what they were all doing, a pile-on. It's like, it's so transparent. It's like, and at the same time, Mike Harlow just happened to do a video about me, which is the most successful thing he's ever done on his channel, is about me, because he has nothing else. Like, Keri writes an essay about how I'm her abusive mother. That disaffected asshole, and I just found this out this week, like, did these shows where he literally put images of me in his thumbnails. Like, all around the same time period. I'm like, you are all grifters, man.
Oh, yeah, well,
like,
Hunter
come on.
grifted off of it too.
Oh yeah, he did. Everyone did. Everyone did. It's just like, do you guys have no lives? It's so ridiculous. But that was a really eye-opening experience for me, I have to say.